All right, welcome back. Let's quickly introduce our partner, our guest. She joins us early today, Chidebere Ezeani. It's good to have you join us. And I don't know, we're going to put you in a situation where you love to be.
Okay.
We're talking tennis, but welcome first. Nice having you.
It's always a pleasure, and it's good to find out that you no longer practice the name. You got it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's an improvement.
And another thing is, I didn't get the memo for the dress code.
Yeah,
We don't like you like that.
Okay. Straight to tennis. Any surprises so far? A lot, most of the top seeds in round 3. Nadal is playing. Should have done the business.
Not most of the top seeds. We've seen some fall away already in the first round. We saw Venus Williams, fall prey to that one. We've also seen some of the male. I think the upsets are mainly in the male category where anything can happen. But the usual suspects, the Zverevs, Nadal, Djokovic yesterday, it's been a good tournament. Hopefully we'll see better now. Kuchok, she's one fantastic young lady. Hopefully we'll see a future one won't be one of those make history and then disappear from the scene. Hopefully she can maintain. But then at 15, if she's already playing, last year she won the juniors, the girls tournament.
So maybe familiar environment played a role.
Yeah, she's already at the Grand Slam playing in the 3rd round. I think she has bright future ahead.
So she's 15. Don't call her a girl. She's playing with the women.
But she's still a girl.
She's still a girl. Come on, she's just a teenager. She's still a girl. I think another lady that was in that Karolina Wozniacki, we keep talking about her and the way her tennis have actually improved. But sometimes she can really be disappointing. But the good thing is, I mean, she was good in this particular game, but she had to really dig deep. I mean, the girl she was actually playing with wasn't someone that we know so well. So we're thinking it was going to be easy, for her to just, get it done. But hey, it was so difficult for her to get through that game. 3 sets.
It's the first slam of the year, and Australia this time is quite hot. The weather there, so it's sometimes it affects them. They get used to it, and eventually they grow into the tournament. Unfortunately, tennis is not a sport you get a second chance. So if you don't take your chance, it might just affect you. Yeah. So, but I think they will eventually get it. But it depends on the mindset of a player in a particular game. If your mindset is in the right place, you eventually probably struggle a little bit, but you eventually see through.
All right, well, we're still going to see Karolina Wozniacki and Jo-Wilfried Tsonga, but let's take a look at the results first. The men and the women. Cecilia hinted earlier about Nadal. Should be wrapping things up any moment from now. Marin Cilic got the job done. Is through to the next round. If Tejal Souza, Denis Shapovalov, met with Jo-Wilfried Tsonga, 5-set thriller. But of course, Tsonga is through to the next round. Yoshito Nishioka also played against Seppi. Seppi got the better of him. Pablo Cuevas also came against Ryan Harrison, and Harrison, eventually won that. Let's take a look at the ladies. Some we already talked about. Kostyuk, we talked about her earlier. Karolina Wozniacki, we just talked about her. Cecilia said she played an opponent. Not much is known, but Belinda Bencic, end of the road for her, and didn't see that coming.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, because she struggled in her first game. It wasn't as convincing as she does.
It was a big scalp.
I mean, for you to beat Venus Williams, it's not so easy.
It's a big scalp. So you expect something.
Venus she's in the heydays now.
Venus got to the final of this same Australian Open.
That was almost 365 days ago.
Okay.
So.
I got it.
Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova, she's out, lost to Katrina Bodarenko. Katrina Sinakova lost to Svitolina. We talked about this one. Kirsten Flipkins being on the downs, you know, somewhat. Lost to Magdalena Rybarikova in that one. So that's some of the results. Okay, now so let's get back to Melbourne, down under, and see Caroline Wozniacki. Before we come back to talk about Jo Wilfried Tsonga, let's see if we can give you pictures of how Caroline Wozniacki struggled but was able to advance in Melbourne.
Well, I'm first time I heard about her when she won here. It's, you know, it's good. It's pretty cool that I'm playing someone from my country, and yeah, it's gonna be very exciting for me, and hopefully, you know, I can be ready for that match. And some, you know, it's not every day that, you know, I can play someone who's from my country, and especially, you know, for Ukrainian supporters, it's gonna be fun to watch, I guess. And